Alright, so we're here at the Armax Arena. Thought I'd do a little guide with this character.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Armax Arsenal Arena. Armax Arsenal and the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board have registered you for a complimentary competitor's pass.
How generous.
You may start a match by going downstairs and selecting simulator options. When you are ready, enter the locker room.
Match to start. Visit the concession stand in the main lobby for a
No,
wide
I'm an
variety
athlete
of
now.
refreshments.
You can see the high scores. It's got some of the greatest warriors in the universe, like Barlavan, on there. Okay, so to activate this, click on the email. Welcome to Armax Arena, where the danger is fake, but the excitement is real. That sounds like a ad exec came up with that line, obviously. Okay, so you have to look at all these to begin. Cerberus and Wingman. Foot Soldier is the only option. Whoops. And you have to unlock these with your tokens. Take Ash and Garrus because they're one of the best squads in Armax. Because spawn nuking is helpful. Now I could have made a really short guide and said just use the suppressor and shoot targets in the head, or maybe grab a Venom if you've got it. I don't have the Venom or the Typhoon, which is another option for squad mates. I'll do a slightly more in-depth guide where we try to go through efficiently. I just want to mention one thing here while I'm loading up the weapon bench. The Saber 5. So if you're not in New Game Plus and you're limited to 5 on the Saber, you might run into an issue. If you have just extended barrel and your character doesn't have any weapon damage bonuses, then your max headshot damage is going to be something like 1597. Problem with that is that Cerberus mooks have health that tops at 1687.5 at level 60, so you won't be able to one-shot a Cerberus Assault Trooper. Unless you happen to have the headshot bonus from an ammo power, like I've mentioned before. That raises the headshot multiplier and lets you do over 1700 headshot damage. Now, the issue with that, though, is that Cannibals and Marauders have like 20-25 hit points on Insanity for their health, so you'll need the ammo damage itself, which is another 260, plus a few percent intel or armor damage bonuses to get over that 20-25 damage barrier. And then again, the issue with AP ammo, though, is that it'll only do 50% damage, so if a cannibal has an armor plate around its head and you shoot through that armor plate, then you're doing 50% damage, and that could screw you over. But that's not a huge deal. Garrus has his Javelin, Ash has the Harrier, that's fine. It's not gonna matter a great deal. So let's just run in here. Guess I should show the difficulty at some point. I'll do that later. Yeah, you know what powers I have. Ash, let's get damage, because why not? Stun chance might be slightly better, since she's using an automatic like the Harrier. Garrus wants damage because the Javelin has enough penetration. And like I've said before, I could have gotten Proxy with damage taken. That's actually pretty decent against the mirror match enemies, but we're not doing mirror match now, so we don't need to super max them in.
It's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena.
Here we go, Space Gladiator music. Ash and Garrus are just running whatever guns they want. Need to fix that, turn all this shit on. Stuff on. Fix my powers.
You got it.
Now, typically on Wingman, if I'm fighting like Spectre level enemies, I'll probably want to be down there unless they spawn there. It's just a little easier.
Starting round one.
For these beginning matches, it's not going to matter a lot.
3, 4, 5,
One issue with trying to get kill streaks Yeah, can't aim.
End of round 1.
In the lower levels is that either too few enemies spawn or they spawn kind of slowly.
Round 2.
So that'll take away from your ability to get kill streaks.
Kill streak.
Yeah, I'm taking damage from the side here. As you're well aware, difficulty modifiers give you extra points. The issue is that the bulk of your points are going to come from the level of the enemy selected, like Foot Soldiers, Elite, or Super Elite. So,
Maximum kill
really, you gain more from buying the Elite and Super Elite packages than you do from getting the score modifiers.
2. 1.
I'll go into that a little more later. Let's nuke some of these guys. Watch out for grenades.
9.
Just need a grenade dump on her, or him.
Maximum kill streak.
Oh, that's the end. Okay, so that was kind of, I don't know that it was sloppy necessarily. It wasn't great, but problem is when I'm commenting on various things, I kind of get absent-minded. But I got a silver for the first time, so that's not too bad. We'll just accept that.
This match brought to you by Eldfell Ashland Energy. We power, we provide.
Oh, that's great, Edfell Ashland. I met Joan Ashland. He seemed like a pretty nice guy. So anyway, one thing you can do if you win and keep hitting try again, it'll give you more prizes. So if you lose and then you try again, well, you only get the prize from winning. So the various tiers have different bonuses.
Visit the concession stand in the main lobby for
Silver is where a lot of the difficulty modifiers are, if I remember. So let's take a look. Yeah, so these are all the difficulty modifiers. Most of them give you plus 10%, except for enhanced player damage, which takes away 10% because it gives you better damage.
combat simulator competitors. Please prepare.
The one thing you can do is go back to the messages to see what level is next, but I kind of know what's going on, so I'm going to just get no Medigel for now, because I like to do that.
Remember to redeem your winnings at the Armax
Partly because I don't like using Medigel in there, and it'll help me Medigel cancel.
refreshments.
So that had Reapers and one of the different tiered enemy prizes. So let's look at Bronze real quick. This is where your maps are located and your ally licenses. Ally licenses don't really help you unless you want to use one of these allies. And the maps, it depends on if you have a map challenge or not coming up. The silver and gold is where all of the different prizes are that you need to get to unlock the last challenge, which is the unusual scores challenge. So anyway, we're gonna do it this way though, with the Medigel first.
That match was rigged.
What are you talking about?
There's no way Barlavon's team should
Well, let's see, look at me, I'm in the middle of the scores now. I got a silver, which isn't too bad for the first time out. I'm not sure that you can get gold with just foot soldier level enemies. Alright, this guy says we're awesome, this person says we're awesome, more or less. The CU Engineering Club. Citadel U. I didn't know there was a university on the Citadel. Basically, they want us to fight Geth on Blastroid. The only issue is... Well, actually, there isn't an issue. Scratch that. I'll show you in a second. Yeah, this Hanar person says that we couldn't have won. Calls hacks because he's an asshole like that, but wants us to fight without Medigel. What a coincidence. And I have the no Medigel modifier, so that'll work. And Elkos Combine wants us to fight elite enemies on Spin Zone. So let's see what we can do here. Let's go Blastoid and Geth, and you can kill multiple birds with one stone in this thing. So Blastoid and Geth, like the engineering club wanted us to do. Plus, no Medigel. Turn that on, plus 10%. And we will take Ash and Garrus. This is just a good all-around team. So, he did this up. I'm not sure how many of these I can do at once, actually. Might have to stop here. I'm also not sure how Audacity caches the voice input. If it's just keeping it in memory, or if it writes temp files on the page file, or what it does. I don't need to mess with that because we're using the same squad. The nice thing about using the same squad is they kind of stick to what they've been on, and you don't have to reset your keys.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal
Could probably
Arena.
just get rid of the suppressor altogether if I'm going to use the saber. See, they're already set up. This map's kind of irritating. I don't really like it.
3, 2,
But once you take the high ground, it gets a little bit easier. Since we're engineer, we can just overload everything. Run in here like an idiot and
4, 5, 6.
ah,
Is over.
crappy aim there.
Understood.
Too much coffee this morning.
4,
And of course, they started right up here.
1. Round 2. Kill. 3.
Yeah, shoot Garrus, so I don't have to be massively irritated by the...
7, 8, 9.
Come on. Yes, maximum kill streak. I like to get that at least once in a round.
5, 4.
Okay, so if they spawn over here, I like to be in this little section.
Final round.
It's not gonna matter a lot because I'm probably going to grenade bomb them if... Yep, rocket asshole there.
Got it.
Come on, Garrus, there you go.
4, 6, 7, 8.
Ah. And detonate that. Shit. Come on, Ash. There we go. I was wondering when she was gonna get around to that Inferno grenade. I think there's a bomber right on me. Run! I guess I could have just shot it, but they took care of it for me. So that was kind of sad there at the end. I was being stupid. So yeah, so we got our time bonus under 2 minutes. Capture objective bonus. Kill streak 10, yay. So what did we get? Silver again, whatever.
This match brought to you by the Citadel Department of Tourism. Experience history being made.
I don't know if I only got up to 9 on the last wave. Alright, another silver prize. What I'm gonna do this time though is buy elite enemies, because Elkos wanted us to fight elite, if I remember correctly.
The next match to start? Visit
Yeah,
the
let's just do that, plus that'll help us with the score.
variety of
Now the elite enemies are kind of irritating, especially against Geth. It's like Hunter and Rocket Trooper
Barlavon works in
spam, and your squad is really poor against them, especially if you have enhanced enemy damage. They just get stunned out of cover non-stop and they can get killed. Project Shepherd. My head and cheddar cheese. Pretty awesome. Alright, the engineering club. They were very happy that we killed the Geth. I think this one gives you the sniper high velocity barrel. And then that Blasto fan said that we're awesome because we did no Medigel. And let's see, a new challenge. They want us to fight Reapers by ourselves. Yeah. I don't think I bought Reapers yet, because I bought the elite enemies, so... Oh, nope, it was the power magnifier for that one.
Soon. Good luck to the competitors.
What was the Elkos one? They want Spin Zone Elite.
Enjoy the show.
Okay, that's fine then. Wait a second. We don't have Spin Zone. Damn it. We'll just use random map. Cerberus. Elite tier. Got our score modifier there. Alright.
Please prepare for your matches on the
Just jump in there. Hopefully we can get a gold now. That'll let us go through a little bit faster. Alright, Ash and Garrus, you know how they're leveled.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay, wingman.
combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena.
You throw AP ammo on yet again, because it can't keep it on.
5, 4,
Alright, so yeah, if they're down here, just ambush them from the top. Probably goes without saying. I like to pop smoke all over the place. Little assholes.
kill streak.
Yeah, I see you.
3, 4, 5,
Should be a Centurion to the left here. Unless one of them toasted him.
7.
I think they shot him.
End of round 1.
Oh, only got 7. I was kind of slow.
5, 4,
Alright, they're up here.
2, 1. Round 2.
Fighting the Spectre enemies, you can basically let them come to you, and if you recall, they mainly go at different speeds, because like the stupid Vanguard's the fastest.
3,
Oh, that's nice.
6,
Come on, get... No, I'm not gonna get it.
round 2 is over.
Oh well, still haven't gotten my kill streak. Maybe I can get it on the last one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm just gonna bum rush him like an idiot. Fucking Nemesis. Come on, Phantom.
Kill streak. 4.
Kinda hard to come up here, because... That was kind of stupid.
9.
Yeah, I can't aim with shit right now. There we go, finally got it. Being dumb. Oh well, we just still did it this one. Okay, so we got gold. So basically, if you have it on elite with a modifier, you get the max kill streak, you should get gold. Or if it's on super elite, you basically, I don't think you even need to get the
Promotional
max kill streak to get a gold. Oh shit, did I hit try again?
night in the Armax Arsenal Arena.
Oh, wonderful. Well, let's get another gold prize. Probably just get killed. At least AP ammo's on.
5,
Alright, they're down there.
3.
Hey, let me put them in cover.
Round 1.
Ambush them, which is cheap, but
Kill streak. 3.
some people have speculated that the shield gate doesn't work right for the enemies here. I'm not sure if that's true.
End of round 1.
There was an issue when I first played Unusual Scores. I was a soldier with a suppressor and was like mowing them down, but nobody knew what the suppressor damage was at that point. So I just chalked it up to that.
Kill streak.
I really wanted to
5,
get a nade on these stupid nemesis so that dance around less, or I just combo him. Yep, this guy's wasting my kill streak opportunity.
5, 4.
Alright, so last wave.
1. Final round. Kill streak. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Don't hide down there.
Understood. 8.
There's a phantom behind me, I think. Come on out, phantom.
Kill streak.
Let me reload this.
3, 4. 5, 6.
Bye.
7. The match goes to Shepard.
Well, that was even worse than the first one, I think. Yeah, whatever. What did we get? Gold. Yeah, so it was less. And the last one was still gold. Oh well. So I wasted an extra match there. Whatever. Oh, we got another gold nugget. Or token.
Great match.
See, now we have 2.
Seriously?
So I guess if you get one you really like, you can just keep playing it over and over again.
Wait, we? Please say you didn't.
Alright, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna grab Super Elite for the first one,
Competitors, please prepare for your match.
and then we're going to get Silver.
It's up at the amateur level, right?
This is where you start to make a lot of progress unlocking things. Once you get gold, you can unlock 3 silvers, and then you could get 9 bronze if you want, because of math. So we want Reapers, so that we can work on that Reaper challenge. And then next one that we'll actually need is no ammo crates, so we'll get that.
Waiting for the next match to start? Visit the concession stand in the main lobby for a wide variety of refreshments.
Enhanced shields for enemies. And then we don't even have any tokens left, so... Moving on up.
The next match will be starting soon. Good luck to the competitors.
Alright, let's check out the email telemetry. Blah blah blah. I've made some giant spreadsheet of your action. Alright, some guy, presumably Vorcha, thinks we're awesome. It's just some person saying we shouldn't shoot Cerberus in there. Another blue stalker. What a surprise. Liara's probably gonna do something to that poor girl. Let's see, so... we got an Ezo miner talking about thermal clips. This is a thermal clip challenge. Do a match where there aren't thermal clips laying around. Okay.
For your matches on the lower level.
Let's see, this person here is a parent of a child with some kind of condition. They want us to fight for Help a Dream. Reapers, toughest Reapers, and dedicate the match to Help a Dream. So we could do 3 with 1 stone here.
The next match will be starting soon.
So why not?
Good luck to the competitors.
I need to unlock some more maps, actually. Do Blasteroid. OMO.
The next match will be starting soon.
And no squad.
I'm here all the time.
For this, for no ammo, just take the Lancer. And then maybe Suppressor as a backup. You do pick up some thermal clips, but you don't get the thermal clip crates. So I like to just use the Lancer, so I have a quote-unquote infinite ammo gun. think it actually only has 100,000 rounds or something like that. It's not actually infinite, but it usually doesn't matter.
Commander Shepard is dedicating this match to the Help a Dream Foundation.
And the channel Whatever News and the guys on the asteroid belt who think thermal clips are stupid. Probably overheat this like 10 times. Probably not be able to get kill streaks quite as easily, but
Starting round 1.
you just have to play a little bit smarter. Throw a drone down, except you're supposed to throw it on top of the enemies. The nice thing is, they're going to spawn pretty much where it shows you, so you should know where they're going to come at you from. And they don't do a great job of flanking. And on this map it'll take them a while to get around there anyway. Remember, explosive drone is going to help you with combo detonations. You can keep it up. Yeah, alright, so they're finally used their brains and came around the other end. But we have a pretty defensible position right here. A little marauder hanging out. So, I don't know, what did I get for a kill streak? Maybe a 6 or something?
5, 4,
That?
3,
Okay, they're in the same spot, so we can just go to our little Alamo here. Stupid drone won't let me shoot through it. Just let the drone kill him. Or not. When I was talking about the AP ammo penalty, the same thing affects brutes' armor plates, so you do reduce damage to brutes if you hit them in the armor with AP ammo. But the question is why AP ammo consumable in multiplayer has no damage penalty. You never know if some of this stuff is intentional or if it was just a bug, because they didn't comment on it. So that was 9, I think.
3, 2, 1.
We can still stay in our little Alamo here. Drop a drone. Probably push us out, but we can go to another defensible position. Husk. Try to focus on the little enemies, I suppose. Just dodge out. It's not a lot of range. Oh, that was shitty. Not a lot of ranged combatants for the Reapers on this wave, so just don't be stupid like me and dodge into a wall. Brute trying to get clever. Kaboom. Where's the little enemies? Come on. Where are you? I'll probably have to end with 8. Yep.
The match is over.
Well, you can see though, I didn't get max kill streak because it was super elite enemies. We got a pretty high score anyway. Oh yeah, highest kill streak 9. So Joe missed it. Oh well.
Promotional consideration is brought to you by the
13,206. So that's more than enough for all of the quests.
Your news.
Journal updated, Reaper Solo Challenge, and Thermal Clip Challenge, Charity Reaper Challenge, and that should say unusual scores, maybe? Nope, gold prize. Yeah, it won't say that until we, we have to buy all the things, actually.
Armax Arena store.
Vert to silver.
Main lobby.
One thing that's kind of irritating that I didn't realize until I was in no charge, no guard playthrough is The mirror match is in the random enemy pool. For some reason, I just figured it wouldn't have been, so I was just like, oh, let me play this match with all the bonuses on and set it to random enemies. And then the mirror match showed up. That video is actually on the channel. Some people have probably seen it already. So let's go ahead and buy these. You have to buy the enhanced player damage actually as well to unlock. Actually, I'm going to convert this to bronze so we can get a few more maps. So you might say, oh yeah, you just have to make get the difficulty modifiers. Well, enhanced player damage is a difficulty modifier, even if it makes it easier. So let's get Spin Zone. I hate Brimstone, it's the worst one by far. Primeval's kind of annoying too. Get Armax Classic, and Paint Train's actually okay. There's some places to hide out and you can funnel enemies. It's like a big box. So kind of like, what was that Blastroid that we were on? Let's get Paint Train, I guess.
Waiting for the next match to start? Visit the concession stand in the main lobby for a wide variety of refreshments.
So now we're at the top of the leaderboard. Yay for us. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, my brother wanted to be an Armax guy, but he wasn't as good as a Spectre. This is some like crazy Turian. He wants a map from the Balkans, I guess. Vlad the Impaler or something. Commander, I get him VI'd for your mail. Yeah, we got some great footage.
Good luck to the competitors.
Oh yeah, so the Hour 20 News team wants you to fight Reapers with Javik. And this was the guy from the Thermal Eclipse Challenge. This was the mother.
Enjoy the show.
Yeah, I would beat James, high score. Really difficult. I think James only had a score of 5. Maybe he got bonus points for crashing a shuttle into the enemy. So this was the... Oh yeah, we had a group of Krogan warlords and they couldn't even beat the top score of 9999. Anyway, what other ones do we have? I might have to check the journal. This happens to me occasionally. Prothean Challenge and Spin Zone Elite. So let's do Spin Zone Elite. Armax... Well, we can actually do both of them at one time. Just take Javik versus Reaper Elite at Spin Zone.
Match will be starting soon. Good luck to the competitors.
Now, you don't have to have these modifiers on for all of the challenges. You just have to do what they ask, so... I don't know if I'll leave this on. Should I leave it on? Do we need ammo? I don't really want to do anything with the Lancer. I'm just going to put that back on and we can grenade bomb them too. It'd be irritating. I'll take Liara and Javik. I'll have to set him up though. Javik will get the PPR just because he's Javik. I'll assume that there was one in his freezer with him. Yeah, I might not be able to do all these together. Probably have to stop after this one. Or the next one. Go back to my saber. Javik, PPR. It's not even leveled up. Liara, could give her the suppressor, but I'm just gonna let her use the Punisher. You notice the squad seems to use their default armor for Armax. If you know a way to change that, just shoot a message in the comments. I don't know how to change it. Yeah, go damage. Enhanced Warp would be good if I didn't have the high velocity barrel. I'm using like a Tempest or gun with poor base damage. The bonus to lifted targets does work. That was something that was proven. Finally, after we thought it didn't for the longest time. Yeah, let's just get lift grenades. Might as well. Want damage, max, and damage. And then pull. We're not going to bother with that.
Commander Shepard will be fighting tonight on behalf of El Cost Combine.
Yeah, what really needs is some incendiary explosive burst ammo to go on his PPR. But we don't have that. So we'll just go this way. I don't want to slam on there. I want it on... I guess I want it on 4. I'm getting nades on there, and she needs her warp to be on there. Alright, I don't like that spawn on this map, because you're usually down here, but whatever. Point and click. Oh, wrong button. Thinking slam was on there, because I'm just used to how I had it before. Oh well. At least we can Medigel reload cancel. So you can come over here. Well, it's probably some of this is basic to you guys. Just be wary. Grenade dumping too much probably. Any other enemies? See, this is what I was talking about before. They hide out. Oh good, we got maximum. So now I can take a lackadaisical approach to the last wave and not worry about max kill streak. Try to get them over here maybe. Or you can do it from up there. Gonna push me out of cover into those dudes, except that I dropped the drones, so the Ravagers are paying attention to the drones, which is nice. Let me get another drone going, or just nuke him with a grenade. Nuke that guy with a grenade. Nuke that guy with a grenade too. Might as well use them. I mean, we had them. So yeah, so the score's lower because we didn't do super elite, and we had a slightly lower bonus. So it's still good enough for a gold token.
Promotional consideration is brought to you by the Alliance News Network.
Minute 21.
Your galaxy, your
What is it, 5 minutes is what you're supposed to be under for the bonus? I'm not entirely sure all the nuts and bolts of the score, because sometimes you get the same bonus and you're fighting super elite or whatever, but your score is different, so I'm not sure if it's like
Commander Shepard's going to be hard to beat.
multiplayer where XP you get from killing an enemy depends on if you like debuff them first with a power and then used a gun. So get silver so that we can finish getting some of these things. Go ahead and grab enhanced player damage, and we'll convert the rest to bronze.
Combat simulator competitors.
So we haven't unlocked collectors or the mirror match yet. Not that we really want to. I think somebody's gonna ask to fight collectors soon. I'm just going down the line here. I like Miranda, she's pretty much the only ME2 one that I like all that much out of these. Samara's actually decent. Kasumi, you have to use her cloak in conjunction with Overload to get the most out of her, which is a little more micro-intensive than I would like. Yeah, going down the line. There's also an issue with Rex and Grunt against Spectre level enemies that or really any enemies, but it's more noticeable against Spectre enemies. They kind of tool around and don't know what they're doing. I think that's because they were supposed to have priority for melee attacks. They don't really do it quite right. Look down at the bottom right corner, we see all of this stuff queuing up. I'll probably play one more match, and then I'm gonna have to pause the video and resume it later because I have to go somewhere.
Combat simulator competitors, please
I
prepare
might
for
just
your
check
matches
this
on
out
the
and
lower
pause it
level.
now, and then do the match later, unfortunately. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, rumors we worked with Cerberus, so they went the All-Alliance Squad is what this one is, yeah. Beat Cerberus All-Alliance Squad, so that means James and Ash or James and Caden, depending on who you have alive. Or I guess if you convince Joker or Trainer to come down here. Yeah, your Prothean friends making waves. And this was just an no-cost combine thing there. So let's just refresh our memories here. Yeah, the Cerberus one's the only one that's active. Yeah, let's just do that real quick, and then I'll have to take a break. It's actually not a terrible squad because Ashley's so good, and if you had the Typhoon, like I mentioned before, you can really do some damage. So does Cerberus to the map matter? No. Okay. Sorry, I had to recheck that. I forgot. So we've done... Let's just set it to Armax Classic because I haven't done that one yet. I don't really like Armax Classic. Yeah, we'll do... top tier. Gonna be lame, so we can grenade spam, so we'll just leave Medigel.
Please prepare for your matches on the lower level.
Show that you can still get a pretty good score if you don't even have the modifiers on.
Just got new gear.
Yeah, wow, that's amazing. Shouldn't be so sarcastic. I mean, these people have a hobby. That's good. I'm gonna stick with the Saber, even though I've been kind of inconsistent on how I've done with that. Yeah, James is great. Katana 3. Paid a lot of attention to James since the beginning. Lancer, yeah, that's fine with IEB. And she's gonna use the Harrier, I guess. And I'll leave it on Harrier, even though they're like, oh, you've worked with Cerberus. You might have a Cerberus gun. They don't even know about the Harrier. Probably. Space AR-15 or something. James. Might as well just get... Actually, I have 21 points. You know what? I'm gonna break down and get Carnage, because I really should have gotten this on him before. Take armor, what the hell. That way I can just not worry about his grenade supply. This makes more sense, really, for Armax. For the rest of the game, not necessarily. Yeah, we can use frag grenades at the right time. I mean, there aren't a huge amount of grenades in campaign, but there's enough that if you use them efficiently, then in the right manner, which basically means for groups of enemies, then you can do okay with the supply that's there. And I will put Ash's concussive shot on there and not worry about James's stupid Carnage. I'll just use his generic command for that. Alright. Come around this way. I have more than enough time to get into the bonus if you stagger him with concussive shot there. Drop some nades in there because I didn't want them to mess around with turrets. Really, it's kind of stupid to do this, but I feel like it. You don't really need to bum rush the spawn and stand in it. feel blind. Ouch. That was nice. Just alternate grenades if they're gonna do that. Well, that was ill-advised. Forgot that this has dragoons. So, I guess I'm showing you how not to do this Cerberus challenge. So it makes sense for me to stop after this one too. Alright then, if they want to be like that. James. Nade those bastards. I'm always neural shock these guys. If they're in their stupid little dance around animation, then the problem is they don't actually get oh, that's good. Alright, where are you? 9, come on, come on, come on. Yes, just barely. Yeah, this will be a good place for me to stop anyway. My play has been trending down anyway. But Cerberus Super Elite's kind of annoying with Dragoons. Anyway, so yeah, 10,000. Yeah, that was because I don't know why. Like I said, I'm not sure why the scores work the way they do. 2 minutes 8. But still, it's over 9,999, so it's still sufficient for the max score you need to get. I'll take a break here, which will be unobservable for you guys, but it'll probably be a few hours for me.